What's up, guys? Welcome to Step Back Accessories. Today's video is going to be on the Adidas Crazy Explosion Andrew Wiggins performance test and review, and performance test is going to be first, and then right after that will be the review, so let's kick right off with the performance test. Alright, so hopefully you all enjoyed that performance test there. So basically we have these shoes right here. These are size 12, no, these are size 13. This is actually the size I wear. Shout out to Riley Lovejoy for letting me borrow these. His link to his YouTube channel will be in the description. But these are the basketball shoes that I was just reviewing. These are the Adidas Crazy Explosion Andrew Wiggins shoes. So they are really, really nice. I think we'll kick off right away the traction. Alright, so moving on to the traction here. Basically, I'm not really familiar with Adidas shoe traction or whatever, but there's just a bunch of squiggly lines, just different designs on here, as you can kind of just see. It's from this little thing right here. But this is basically what the traction looks like. It's pretty good. It does collect a lot of dust. You have to wipe your feet a lot. As you saw from the performance test, it did not do a very good job of stopping me when I try to run. Otherwise, it is fairly good. It is like a glue-ish kind of material, so like if I... It's just more of a glue, and I think it will wear away a little bit more. And a friend that borrowed these to me actually did say the glue is wearing off. He just got these Sunday, and it is now Tuesday. So the glue actually is wearing off the rubber on the sides. It's more of a rubber, like I was trying to say there before, but it's kind of wearing away on the top and the sides, or the bottom, I guess, of the shoe. But like more of the sides and stuff, it's just starting to wear away, which is pretty bad. Even though he just got these shoes, he just wore them like one time. I wore them one time, and as you can see right there, it's actually wearing away a lot. So yeah, the traction's fairly good, but I wouldn't give it a great review on it. Moving up to the middle of the shoe, like the basically actual shoe. This whole thing is basically like a cloth mesh version of all this stuff. I'm not, like I said, I'm not familiar with Adidas shoes, but this, like, it's all cloth basically. It feels like a blanket kind of. It's very comfortable, I can assure you that. Like, these shoes have so many little parts to put your foot in, and it fits to your foot so well. It's hard not to like them, hard not to feel comfortable in it. And it doesn't really have a lot of lock. It does have a lot of lockdown in the back. The back right here, it does really just a very good job of locking you down. It's got a lot of good points in there, and they're very comfortable as well, which is a problem that most shoes have. They've got great lockdown, but they aren't comfortable. This is a very, very, very comfortable shoe. It's basically like wearing a very thick sock that would be a shoe. So it's really good. It has a really good in the sides. It comes up here as well for the bottom for the traction stuff. But it is really a really good up here. And obviously, I'm not really, as I'm saying before, not really familiar with Adidas shoes. So I don't know what these things are called over here. If you guys can help me out in the comment section. But the laces are basically the same material as the actual shoe. It's great. There's the AW right there in the Minnesota Timberwolves colors. As you can see, this is just a Minnesota Timberwolves colors here. So, as you can see on the back as well. But the heel plate is really nice. It's very comfortable too. And obviously, there's this thing right here. It basically locks down your heel and your upper, or your lower foot-ish by the heel and stuff like that. And the tongue really does help with that as well. But this is a great, it's very comfortable. It locks you down, locks your foot down. So I think I'd give it a very good review on there. There also is an AW in there with a leaf. You can see that. AW, it's white. Otherwise, the whole shoe is just the same kind of colors. It's really nice. It's a really nice thing. And right in here, this actually is like more of like a velvet kind of thing. It's a little bit different, like different material than the top and everything else is, but everything else is very comfortable. It's one of the most comfortable shoes I've ever worn for basketball. All right, so moving on to the price and stuff. I don't think I mentioned this at the beginning. They are $150. I don't know if that's really worth this shoe. I mean, it is very comfortable. The traction's more, it's probably under average a little bit. And obviously it's wearing down already. And the traction, I think they could fix a lot. Adidas, you need to work on your traction there. My foot slipped. I actually injured my ankle. And actually right here it does have a lot of lockdown on the heel right here. I don't think I showed that in that. So that's what that looks like. And it has it actually all the way around. It kind of looks like, it feels like styrofoam. So if that even helps at all. It's just it's the most comfortable shoe I think I've ever worn. Basketball shoe, but it doesn't do a very good job of your traction, which is the main problem with shoes. The Curry 2, I would like compare the traction to. The Curry 2 is the best traction I've ever used. This traction is probably one of the worst, and obviously it's not just bad, it collects dust. There's already tons of dust in here, I can see. I did use it on a dusty floor, but that's not really the problem. It's more of can the shoe perform well even with a little bit of dust, and it didn't do a great job. It did stop my foot a couple times, but I did slip a couple times too. They are very comfortable to wear in, so if you were looking for a shoe that's comfortable and the traction's okay, then yeah, get these shoes, $150. I would recommend probably getting the Curry 2s rather than these two anyways. But if you are into Adidas shoes and Minnesota Timberwolves, definitely I would recommend these shoes. I'm going to give an overall rating of these of about 9 out of 10. So obviously the traction and the already wearing away was really good. I'm actually going to bump that up to 9.5. One of the best things. Just the traction was the only problem that I had with this shoe. Otherwise, it locks you down, locks your foot down. It's very comfortable. It fits. It's very true to the fit, which is a really good thing too. So if this review helped you in any way, if you have any suggestions or anything like that to put in the comments, definitely go tell me. I don't think I missed anything. Obviously, if you want to go check these shoes out, link will be in the description. And the person who let me use this, his channel will be down in the description as well. Check out other videos, check out my vlog channel, and yeah, I think that's it. Subscribe down below, like, and comment. See you guys all next time. Step Back Accessories, we out.